everyone, it's me again, Kiana, and welcome back to my channel. We are going to be talking about the 4 books I want to try to get to in the month of March. So let's just go ahead and get started with this video. So the first book I want to read is to finish a trilogy, and that is As Good as Dead by Holly Jackson. This is the 3rd and final book in the A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series, which I absolutely love. I read the 1st and 2nd book back in February. My TBR will be linked above, and be on the lookout for my review for the 2 books. So this one, you'll never think of Good Girls the same way again. Pip is still haunted by the way her last investigation ended. She's used to online death threats in the wake of her vile true crime progress, but when the threats escalate and Pip realizes that someone is following her in real life. When Pip discovers a connection between her new stalker and a local serial killer, she finds herself in the center of another case. Will her Good Girl's way die with her, or as the deadly games pay out, will Pip risk losing everyone she loves, including herself? So, from what Book Talk and BookTube has told me, this one is it. This is everyone's favorite in the series, and I just don't want to spoil myself anymore, so I can't wait to read this. The 2nd book I plan on reading is Electric Idol by Katie Roberts. This is the 2nd book in the Dark Olympus series, and this one we follow Psyche and Eros. He was the most beautiful man on Olympus and the most deadly. In an ultra-modern city of Olympus, there's always a price to pay. Psyche knew she would have to face Aphrodite eventually, but she never expected her literal heart to be at stake, or for Aphrodite's gorgeous son to be the one to order this strike the killing blow. Eros has no problem shedding blood. Raised to be his mother's knife in the dark, he's been conditioned to accept that he's more monster than man. But when it comes time to take out his latest target, he can't do it. Confused by his reaction to Psyche's unexpected kindness, he does the only thing he can think of to keep her safe. He binds her to him, body and soul. Psyche didn't expect to find herself married to the city's most dangerous killer, but something about Eros wakens a fire she never felt before. As lines blur and loyalty shifts, Psyche realizes Eros might take her heart after all, and she's not sure she can survive the loss. So I'm looking forward to this. Of course, it's a modern mythology retelling. I love the first one. I will be doing a vlog for this like I did with the first one. So yeah, I'm very excited. I want to try so hard to read Bone Crier's Moon by Catherine Purdy. I had this for so many years. I have the 2nd one that's the matching like Owl Crate edition. So this one is Bone Criers have a sacred duty. They alone can keep the dead from preying on the living, but their powers to ferry the spirits of the dead into goddess Elera's night havens or terrace underground comes from sacrifice. The gods demand a promise of dedication at the cost of the Bone Criers' one true love. Elisa has been paired for birth to become the matriarch of the Bone Criers, but first she must complete her rite of passage and kill the boy she's also destined to love. Bastian's father was slain by a Bone Crier, and he's been seeking revenge ever since, but his vengeance comes too late. Alicia's ritual has begun, and now their fates are entwined in life and death. Sabine has never had the stomach for the Bone Crier's work, but when her best friend Elise is taken captive, Sabine will do whatever it takes to break the bond between Alicia and Bastien before they all die. So this is the 1st book, and I think it's a duology. A lot of people love it. It's very famous on, well, it was very famous on BookTube when it first came out. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And then since I read a Fairy Loot edition last month, I decided why not do it again. And I want to read Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Sulin Tan because the 2nd book is out. So this one is a retelling inspired by Mid-Autumn Legend. So in this one, we follow a girl named Singjing who was raised on the moon. And she was unaware she was being hidden from the Celestial Emperor who exiled her mother for stealing the elixir of immortality. But when her magic flares and she's discovered, she's forced to flee her home, leaving her mother behind. Alone and powerless, she makes her way to the Celestial Kingdom, a land of wonder and secrets. In disguise, she trains along the Emperor's son, mastering archery and magic despite the passion which flames between them. To rescue her mother, she must embark on a quest confronting legendary creatures and vicious enemies. But when forbidden magic threatens the kingdom, Xingyin must challenge the ruthless emperor, leaving her torn between losing all she loves and plunging the realm into chaos. This is inspired by Chang, the Moon Goddess. The captivating debut waves Chinese mythology into a sweeping adventure of love and family. I love mythology. It's one of my favorite, as you can see with like the books I plan on reading this month. So yeah, hopefully I'll get into it because I've been dying to read this ever since I got it. So those are 4 books I plan on reading. I'm also in the middle of 2 books. I want to finish Chain of Thorns and The Fine Print. But yeah, so I'll be leaving here 2 videos you guys should go check out. I try to post twice a week, and hopefully I will see you guys very soon with another video. Bye!